Alright, so what I've got to do today is we've had these turned up. These are the buttons that are going to replace the buttons on the bottom part of the turntable that I've actually deleted. And so I'm probably going to replace these up the neck. Let's go and put them on and see what it looks like. Let's go. Okay, so since last time what I've done is I've put my cue and my play buttons here. So that way the controller will sit in the top over here. I've got my play and cue here. 9 buttons apart from the play stop that I've already put here. That I need to put down the neck. Just counted out that the dots on the fretboard, there's 9 of those, and I've got 9 buttons to replace. So instead of the dots on the fretboard, those are going to get replaced right now with the buttons. Let's go. Okay, so now what I've got to do is I've got to route out this a little bit more so that way I can actually screw the buttons in from behind. Damn, cannot actually put buttons at the top and bottom on those 2 dots, so I'm going to have to fill those back in. That's because of the board for the pitch control actually needs to sit in there and the buttons are a little bit too deep, so I can't make that happen. But that's alright. Those are 2 buttons that I actually don't even need. That's pitch bend, so I can actually do the pitch bend with the pitch slide. But the rest of my buttons I need to place up the neck. So yeah, let's get routing out, man. Yeah, so what I've been doing is inputting these buttons basically where the fret dots were. I'm not sure what the actual term is for those dots, but I'm calling them fret dots. I'm not a guitarist or a bass guitarist by any means. So the whole back's routed out, and now I've got these buttons up the neck. Now the idea is that I'm going to be able to get these buttons working, so this board will be completely deleted, replace the switches on this board with these switches here. And then I've got some wiring that I'm going to run up the back of the neck. The play pause button is going to be on the head, as I showed you earlier. So you've got brake, dump and reverse, which are like effects that controller has along the bottom here. Our play to switch, pitch switch, key audition, mirror mix here as well. I did want to put a button in here for pitch bend up and down, but it won't fit in there with this board that I already have. Now's the fun part. I've got to get the bro over here to help me wire this all up before I give it its last little pretty dash and get it all working.
Put in work.